Space Jam Productions.
Hi, I'm Torri Smith.
Still Benji Schwimmer.
Yes, and our third class was our advanced class called
Linear versus circular leads.
Yes.
And follows.
And follows for that matter. Yes, it's pretty much the same thing. We talked about how in West Coast swing, naturally most of us dance in a linear style setting. So all of our sugar pushes, everything's done down the slot. So it's north and south constantly. That is the linear focus of our dance. However, because Torri and I are firm believers that we shouldn't do arm leads, or followers shouldn't go forward from their arm and pull themselves up with their free or their connecting arm, that we should never, never, never do any movement that has to force the partner to feel an arm lead or some sort of forced bicep locked arm connection. Rather, we need to find ways to set our bodies up so that we can actually feel connection in a circular platform as well. So again, the head is rocking back and forth, staying linear. And the core of the body is what's turning the bodies at the same time to create rotation and snap. So if you're going into circular mode, you're still doing linear swing movements with your head. However, we have to rotate our bodies to create force, to create our follower to spin, for instance, instead of me crank yanking a follower and spinning her.
In order to lead these or follow these, you have to make sure your frame's engaged, yeah? That's what's going to keep your body leading it and not your arm. So followers, I also need to stay engaged, so the second I feel him move, I know that I'm going to be doing something circular. Yes?
I think the last thing that we said is if anything crosses your belly button, if a connecting arm crosses one way, that's a really sheer and clear sign that we're switching from a linear lead or a follow to something circular. And followers help that out by not having to feel like you have to finish on your left foot all the time.
This puts me in contra body, which what we said was absolutely terrible. So make sure if I feel like my body's being opened, it's okay to stay on my right foot and have my left foot free and do a and one for my next step.
Yeah, and so just make sure, you guys, that if you're going to speak the language of West Coast swing, understand that it's two languages altogether. I'm Torri Smith.
I don't know who I am.
And this is the DC Swing Dance Experience 2014.
See you next year.
1-4.